Life depends on water. The Puso Bumba is the only source of life in Barangay Libertad, Purok Damayan. It is not merely a pump. It serves the family and farmers and students daily. It is the center of our community.
Puso Bumba is a primary water source for Purok 5 Damayan. It is used in almost every home. People arrive here from early morning until late at night with drums, gallons, and as well as buckets to carry water home.
Mga source mo yung water dire ato.
Puso, water
Can you
district.
experience limpyo ba ang tubig na ginagamit niyo? Pwede ba siya mainom or ano?
Ang puso, hindi siya
Okay.
Ligo lang o laba.
Then sa ano te, kanang sa water district?
Ligo lang po siya laba, pang lungag.
Any views on field works indicate that the Puso Bumba is dependable but susceptible. Its state reflects its significance as well as its limits.
Water supply from this pump is directly impacted by human activity. Groundwater may be contaminated by improper waste disposal in the area. Natural drainage may be obstructed by constructions. Water level fluctuations are even influenced by agriculture. Here, we can see the location of our study. Purok 5 Damayan is located on Barangay Libertad, Butuan City, Agusan del Norte. This community relies heavily on well water as their main source. Because of strong dependence, any contamination in the water supply directly affects the health and daily lives of the residents. To help us further understand, let me illustrate this. I'll be discussing the direct impact of improper waste disposal on water well pump quality. This is an important issue that affects not only our environment but also our health and daily lives. Let's first understand how a water well pump works. A drilled well taps into the underground aquifer, and the pump lifts the water to the surface. This system provides pressurized potable water for household use. But the challenge is, groundwater is highly vulnerable. Pollution from the surface or nearby waste disposal sites can easily seep into the aquifer, making the water unsafe. What is improper waste disposal? Improper waste disposal means discarding waste carelessly without proper treatment or management. This includes household waste, untreated sewage, industrial chemicals, and agricultural runoff from fertilizer and pesticides. When these materials are disposed of improperly, these eventually find their way into our soil and water systems. Here's how contamination happens. First, pollutants percolate through the soil. Then, they move along with the natural underground flow of water. Finally, if a waste disposal site is close to a well, contaminants can easily migrate into the well water supply. The closer the waste, the greater the risk to the well. Direct effects on water quality. The impacts of improper waste disposal can be chemical, biological, or physical. Chemically, pollutants like pesticides, heavy metals, and industrial waste can seep into the water. Biologically, bacteria, viruses, and parasites from sewage or animal waste increase disease risk. Physically, we may not notice cloudy water or unpleasant taste. Some of these changes are obvious, but many harmful contaminants are invisible. We can sometimes detect poor water quality through visual cues like turbidity, discoloration, or foam. We might also notice rotten egg smells, chemical odors, or metallic and bitter taste. But here's the problem. Many contaminants have no color, smell, or taste. That's why regular waste testing is crucial. Our scents alone aren't enough to guarantee safety. Consequences of contaminated water. Contaminated well water has three major consequences. The first one is health risk, ranging from diarrhea and gastrointestinal illness to long-term neurological problems. Second, economic impact, including high treatment costs, well replacement, and expensive healthcare. The third one is environmental damage. Harming aquatic ecosystems causes algal blooms and reducing biodiversity. In short, the costs are heavy for both people and the environment.
Identifying the issue is not the end of our investigation. We also ask ourselves, what can we do as a community to preserve and protect the water? That's why we, as students, are taking a step to raise awareness and protect it for us and future generations.
First, we suggest conducting routine community cleanups in the vicinity of the Puso Bumba and the drainage system. By doing this, waste won't contaminate the pump's water supply by leaking into groundwater.
Here I come. Oh, here I come.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Hey, why are you throwing your trash everywhere?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Please pick up that, and next time, read the poster properly so that you may be aware.
Rainwater harvesting is our second option for non-drinking uses like cleaning, watering plants, or washing clothes. Families can collect rainwater in sanitized containers. As a result, the puso bomba is under less pressure. This approach is practical, economical, and sustainable. It utilizes an existing natural resource, particularly during the rainy seasons.
Education is our third option. Residents can learn about water conservation through barangay information drives, school programs, and awareness campaigns. Fixing leaks, conserving water when washing, and sharing responsibilities are all easy ways to extend the Poso Bomba's dependability.
In this barangay, there are 3 solutions: cleanups, rainwater collection, and awareness campaigns are realistic, affordable, and doable. They can preserve our water for many years from now.
Water is life.
Every drop counts. And that's why we must